Good afternoon, everyone. I saw this news on the website of Shara Reporters today. It's a breaking news. Court affirms Abure, Julius Abure, as Labour Party chairman, as P2B Governor Alex Otti suffers setback. You remember how this Labour crisis have been going, right? And after the convention of Nnamdi, where so many people now rejected Abure's conviction in Anambra State, what happened was that Alex Otti now called so many people together, and in fact, the whole interested parties. And when they did their own ethical committee, ousting Abure, and INEC recognized what they did. But Abure now went to court, and eventually the court reinstated him as the Labour Party chairman. Now, this is what I have to say in all this. Time without number, I said anybody who wants to be safe, who wants the progress of himself, should not have faith in Nigeria. Now, if I tell you the connection between the court that is backing Abure and the situation, you say, oh, no, that is not true. If I tell you that no matter where you will go, Abure is going to remain the chairman of the Labour Party through court proceedings because the APC government, the Tinubu government, want him to remain so. They want him to remain so because they don't want Labour Party to succeed, just as the way they don't want PDP to succeed. Now, when they met at Abuja, allegedly from the information at my disposal, they said that the only two options for them to have a very soft landing in 2027, they are even thinking about 2027 when they don't even know whether Nigeria will exist then in the midst of suffering and insecurity. They said what will give them victory in 2027 is to make sure they do everything possible to get more states. That's why they did what they did in Edo State. They wanted to do what they did in Edo State, in Rivers State, but the Rivers people, kudos to them, they resisted them. Now, what they are doing now is to make sure that PDP killed the party. Through Wike, they have killed PDP. Wike hijacked PDP, controlling PDP. Imagine the National Working Committee of PDP being loyal to Tinubu, going to Tinubu's office, an opposition party. What did they discuss? They did not disclose it to people. Now, then the other way around is Labour Party. How can they succeed in Labour Party? How can they make sure that everything they plan will be a success in Labour Party? They have to pinpoint Abure. And for them to pinpoint Abure, they make sure that Arambambi group that they are using, that is all those people, with Abure's side, will unite together so that they will be able to stand against P2B and Otti and all those people. And if I said this now, a lot of people will say, Okocha, stop saying what you are saying. A lot of people are wasting their time in Nigeria, including all these your politicians that you call your leaders. They are wasting their time. And what pains me most is if anyone knows that Nigeria is not going to work, if anyone knows the kind of game Nigerian politicians are playing, it pains me because people who don't know are falling the victims. The victim of all these things will be detriment to people who don't know, not people who knows. Because people who knows are playing dangerous game, they know what they are doing. They don't want to succumb to anything at all because they know that this country is just, if you come, you chop your own, you go. You come, you chop your own, you go. Borrow more money from IMF, borrow more money from CBN, borrow more money from the World Bank because they know that one day this country will cease to exist. To pay back is not even necessary. Now, this article reads that breaking, court affirms Julius Abure as Labour Party chairman as P2B Governor Alex Otti suffers setback. It was written October 8, 2024, and the details goes in this way. It says the Federal High Court in Abuja, in a suit brought before Justice Emeka Nwite, has ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to recognize Julius Abure as the substantive chairman of the Labour Party. Justice Nwite on Tuesday delivered the ruling validating the Abure-led leadership of the party. He also validated the March 2024 Nnamdi convention of the party that produced the national leadership while issuing an order compelling the INEC to recognize the leadership. Case closed, right? You people are playing in this country. I go turn on off now. I go turn so many people in this country because anything you did not expect will happen because you don't know what is going on. But we ourselves will be laughing at all these things, all these shenanigans, all these things going on. And we'll be laughing at them because we already know that this is what will be transpiring. We know. Okay, now, they have succeeded in bringing Abure back, and Abure will not give P2B tickets. So P2B have to go to another party. Abure will not give Otti tickets, and Otti have to go back to APC that they have been telling him to go back. You people don't see what is coming, right? Okay. This thing I just said, write it down. And Otti is going back to APC. Yeah. You remember what the Deputy Speaker told you that time? That next governor of Abia State will be from APC. He don't know how it's going to happen. That he told Otti in private and in public. Guess what is going to happen? I'm just saying no. If you like, doubt me, no problem. But do me a favor, write it down. Because those who don't write what I said are the only people who come here to doubt me. If I tell you something, I know what I'm saying. The next governor of Abia State, with this court ruling, will be from APC. And Otti will go back to APC. Now, maybe they will go to appeal court, right? Very good. When they go to appeal court will take up till 2026. They will give judgment in favor of Abure. They will go to Supreme Court, and the party will not even have primary election. The party will not have any ESCO. The party will just die like that. That is how they wanted it. Now, let me continue to read. Shara reporters had on September 18 reported that the Julius Abure-led faction of the Labour Party accused the party presidential candidate in the 2023 general election, Ebuka Obi, an Abia State governor and ex-Otti, of betrayal. Abure Camp had made the accusation after the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) announcement that it did not recognize Abure as the national chairman of the Labour Party. Shara reporters had reported that in a counter affidavit filed by INEC at Federal High Court sitting in Abuja, the electoral body responded to a lawsuit by the Labour Party, which challenged its exclusion from the Commission's refresher training for uploading party agents ahead of Edo and Ondo governorship election. INEC had argued that the party's leadership, including Abure, was invalid, and that the March 2024 National Convention that re-elected Abure as chairman violated both the Nigerian Constitution and the Electoral Act. INEC had emphasized it only deals with parties that have legitimate leadership in place. The electoral body, through its legal team, led by Tanko Inuwa, senior advocate of Nigeria, also stated that the Labour Party suit sought declaratory relief that could not be granted based on admission alone, asserting that the party needed to prove its case. Due to the failure of the Labour Party to meet the legal requirements for holding its national convention, INEC argued that the party no longer had valid leadership. The Commission had urged the court to dismiss the Labour Party's suit, maintaining the Labour Party is not entitled to relief it is seeking. The Abure-led faction, in a statement issued on its spokesperson, Obiora, had criticized those pushing for Abure's removal, saying that many lacked the funds to purchase nomination funds ahead of 2023 general election last year. It had also been reported in May that the Labour Party crisis deepened as Federal Capital Territory High Court issued an order barring the national chairman of the party, Julius Abure, and the national secretary, Farouk Ibrahim, from parading themselves as national leaders of the party. Let me stop reading the articles here. Now, the issue here is that Julius Abure will be very happy because this is the plan of Mwike. Mwike is a very bad boy. Mwike is a very bad politician. Mwike is the one that gave this clue to the presidency, to Tinubu. I am alleging on this because this is information I have. This is what they told me. That Mwike told them that 2027 is just the best election because before 2027, they will destroy all the whole party in Nigeria. Tell me, people are talking about court. Who owns the court? Who controls the judiciary? These people will put pepper in so many people who still believe in Nigerian election. They will put pepper in your eyes, and you will come to learn in a hard way. But for us, we already know what is going on, and we laugh at all these stuff. Anyway, P2B should learn. The earlier, the better. The earlier, the better. P2B should learn and understand where Nigeria is going.